I'm Kelly, and I'm a 2-star leader with Plunder Design.
I'm Tonya, and I'm a 4-star leader with Plunder Design.
So Tonya and I have known each other for lots of years, like 5 years, 4 years?
Too long.
Too long. So we are so excited to be on this journey together with Plunder. So we're just going to tell you a little bit about it, how the company started, and a little bit about us and what we offer.
Awesome. You want me to start?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So I found Plunder 2 years ago. It's January 2015. And Plunder is a new company, as you can tell. It's a growing company. It started April 2014, so 2.5 years old now. I found it and I wanted to be part of it because they had these amazing photo charms. And that was my passion, was the photo charms. So I jumped in just to kind of do photo charms and not really realizing the opportunity in what this company was about. Shortly, a month into it, I was like a leader, and then things were just growing and taking off. So it's been a very amazing, exciting opportunity for myself and has done so much for my family. We've grown, gosh, 2 years. In 2 years, like the first year, we like added 1,500 girls to our organization. Then and last year was over almost 6,000, I think. For the year we grown. So we're like on a pattern that just keeps doubling and doubling and doubling, and we have not stopped since January 2015.
Right, so it's January 2017, and we have just over 7,000 stylists in the company, which is huge. To know that we're growing fast, we're sponsoring hundreds of girls every month, women, ladies, men, everyone. So it's truly a ground floor opportunity, and it's going fast, so you definitely don't want to miss out on this if you love jewelry and you love fashion, or maybe you're just looking to get out of the house for a little bit, if your kids make you crazy, or if you just, want to meet some new people, you want to get some friends, if you move to a new area, whatever it is you're looking for, Plunder can tailor the business to you, or you tailor the business to Plunder, because there are so many aspects of it, whether you need a full-time income, a part-time income, like I said, if you just need to get out of the house, meet some new people, it really is great because you can make it your own and find something you're good at, or, get better at. If you would have told me 6 years ago that I would be doing videos and conference calls and things like that, I would have told you no, because that is not how I roll. But times change and you evolve as a person, and you learn, what you're good at and what you like to do, and it just kind of just happens. And that's what I love about Plunder, is it's all organic, it's all just happening at whatever pace you want it to happen.
Right. You can make it what you want. So if you want a little bit, if you want to go big and make a career out of it, I was not choosing a career. Again, I had a full-time job, and a year into it, I was chasing my tail and trying to keep up with the growth and the girls and what I had, and that I left my job. So I did leave my job, and it is my full-time career, and we've been very blessed. They say in the industry, and we at the board meeting we're talking, and they say in the industry that you have this curve and this pattern to follow. And so we had a professional come in and talk to us about it a little bit, and he was comparing us to another big direct sale company that's been around for a while, and they have hundreds of thousands of girls. And he said, we're on the same pattern as they were, which is so exciting. So you have your first year and you might do like 10 million. Then the second year, say 20 million. Then you have your third year and you do 40 million. So you see the pattern, we're doubling, right? Well, then the fourth year is when it goes 400 million, off the chart. Like, it's like now you've made it and you're not looking back, and there's no more doubling. It's just this big boom. So us being now going into our third year is very exciting, because now we know that we're preparing for that big boom in the fourth year. And we have been doubling every year, and we're right on pattern for that. So the timing is just prime. We are only a little bit over 7,000. People hear 7,000 think that's a lot. That's nothing. When you hear other companies, 100,000, 200,000, we are still a ground floor opportunity. You can see on our map that there's states that have 20 stylists. That's it. So if it's something you really are passionate about and you want to make a life-changing career and see the change and jump in now and be part of this growth, you won't regret it. I can tell you.
The sky's the limit,
yes,
for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
So tell us a little bit how She finally joined me, by the way.
Yeah.
I had to start this little train, and I never persuaded her. My friend, I respect whatever she's doing, and finally she's like, well, what do you think? You think I'm too late? I'm like, Kelly, look, we're still sponsoring 400, 600 girls a month. We're doubling our sales every month. No, you're not too late. If we start sponsoring only 10 a month, then you're not too late to join in on the fun and still make some money, but will you get to the top? I don't know. But I can tell you right now, can you still get to the top? Yes.
How many top leaders does Plunder have after just a couple years?
9.
Nine top leaders in the company.
Which is very important.
Which is important to know that there's so much opportunity. I'm just coming on my 1-year anniversary next month with Plunder, yay! And we have over 150 girls just on my downline. So to know that it happens and it can happen to you. We promoted 3 leaders under my team last year, 4 including myself. So the opportunity is there if you want it. You just have to go for it, really.
And it's just sharing. It's direct sales if you're not aware of it and you know how it works. And people are like, I'm not a salesperson. You don't have to be a salesperson. You don't need sales experience. We don't ask you to be a salesperson.
No, I got fired from my sales job in college, and here I am.
Yes.
But if you love what you do and you find a piece of jewelry that you like, people will come up to you. I have people stop me all the time in the grocery store or Target. Hey, I love your necklace, and you just have to talk about it. They say thanks. You know, it's a company that I represent, or I love jewelry too, or say, hey, I love your necklace, and that just opens up the conversation, and it goes off from that. So you really just have to be passionate about something and love it, and then the rest will kind of follow you.
And you'll find when you sign and join up and join Plunder that you like the jewelry, but then when you start putting it together and when your outfits and you start seeing all of us stylists how we wear it and pair it, and just you're gonna end up finding you're having so much fun with the jewelry and you're loving it even more than you did to begin with. But let us tell you a little bit about how you would get started and what is involved with that. So Plunder is a very affordable vintage jewelry line, and it's nice that it's appealing because anyone can afford to join. But what's even better is the CEO of the company. She's amazing, Hillary. She makes it where she wants you to be successful and she wants to give back, and she has a very giving heart. So when you first come on, it's $99 to join. It's a kit. You get 10 pieces of jewelry. You get all your business supplies, catalogs, business cards, thank you cards, opportunity brochures. It's, I think, a value like $280. So you're already ahead of the game. But right when you start, we have a 90-day ramp is what we call it. And in your first 30 days, you can earn business tools. Your 60-day, you can earn business tools. Your 90-day, you can earn business tools. The whole total of what you can get is $180 free in business tools. $100 cash you get back when you complete it. $100 in jewelry when you complete it. Then there's a final step. If you complete and do, you'll get another extra $100 in free jewelry. So that's $200 in free jewelry, $100 in cash, and $180 in business tools for just doing what you love. And so you've totally made your kit money back, and you have $200 free jewelry that you can keep, wear, share, or give away, and all of your business tools that you're not out of pocket buying business tools.
Right. Oh, and this month in January 2017, if you complete all of those, you also get the $99 kit fee back. You will earn your kit back for free. And also this month, when you join, you will get 3 additional pieces with your kit. So it's a super time. Yeah, it's huge. It's a super time to join the company because we're getting ready to move into spring with our new line. It's going to be fun and fresh, and it's just the transition time is always fun too, because we have to say goodbye to some of our favorite pieces, but it just makes everyone want them that much more. And the great thing about our product is how affordable it is. Hillary really believes that we have affordable fashion. That is one of her prime things with our company, is that every woman can feel beautiful with our jewelry because it is affordable. So you're gonna see pieces in the catalog from $8 to around $40. And you know, there's a little bit of something for everyone. It's vintage inspired. So there's stuff for your children, for you, for grandmothers, for everyone. Plus we have the great personalized line.
Yes.
So, and the other really neat thing that our company does that not a lot of other jewelry companies or direct selling companies do, for that matter, is how we do our catalog. So we launch one big catalog every year, usually in April, and that is going to carry us through the whole entire year. Then in the fall, August or September, we launch a mini catalog. Gosh, but it wasn't really mini this year, was it?
No,
It was like
it was
like
mini.
50 pieces.
Yeah.
But it's not mini, so it is a mini catalog. But so we have that catalog. But then Hillary does all these awesome things. So in February we have Valentine's pieces, and then in March we'll have St. Patrick's pieces, and we'll have Easter and Mother's Day, and we'll have all these additional pieces throughout the year that keep our inventory fresh and exciting and keep our customers engaged. We have something called Bring Your Bling Back from retired pieces. Hillary will pick something and just have a limited supply of it. We had amazing Black Friday specials. So amazing that we oversold by, 5,000 pieces or something. Crazy, because we're crazy stylists and we all have to have it. But the awesome thing about Plunder and how she does it is that even though we only have one major catalog, it does not get boring.
Right.
There are still pieces in that catalog coming on a year into it that I haven't even seen or gotten yet, because I just love all the other pieces so much. I just keep ordering again and again and again. So there's always something new and exciting with the company, and I think that's important for a stylist to know, that you're not always, as soon as you get into the new catalog, a new one's not going to come out 6 months later, because you're spending money on supplies and samples, and you put yourself in the hole. I had a stylist tell me the other day that a company she was with, her and her sister saved $500 for sampling a new catalog every 6 months. It's $1,000 a year in samples that they were paying for. And we don't have to do that. So I think that's really, really important when you're looking at a company to see how they run their products. And, I don't feel like I need to stock all the catalog.
No, you don't. That's the other beauty. You don't have to have inventory. You can have your kit that you get, and that's it. You don't have to buy more. You don't have to have all this on-hand jewelry to put yourself in the hole. You can actually earn free jewelry. So one really cool thing, a lot of other companies don't do this either, is we let your personal orders go in an open party as if you were the own host. So all of your personal orders that you might be buying stuff for presents or for yourself anyways, or maybe your team or cash and carry for an event or whatever, can go to an open party and you earn those host rewards for free. So you never have to buy jewelry. Like, I never buy my jewelry. I have single orders from girls that would just like, order me that bracelet, order me that necklace, and I just put them in this open party in my name. And I use those host rewards to buy more jewelry, maybe to buy some cash and carry. So it's a really plus that you can do that with that also. They definitely, have a giving heart, and they want the stylist to succeed. And they want the stylist to always have the business tools to be able to do that. So that's why she brings out new items and is constantly refreshing and giving us new opportunities. If we succeed, the company succeeds. So, and she has a giving heart. I've never been with a direct sale company where every single month you get a stylist incentive. So every single month, Hillary puts out there an opportunity for us to earn a stylist incentive. Like,
something fun.
And that's just crazy. Yeah, it could be a Plunder bag, a Plunder hat, a Plunder blanket, Plunder jacket.
This month it's a tablecloth that says Plunder on it, which I'm super excited about, because I do lots of vendor events, and I love that we have our own marketing tools. This cute hat back there, bags. She's just so giving, and she just wants us to know that if she didn't have us, there would be no Plunder. So she makes sure that the stylists are taken care of and that everyone is feeling the love. And I just think that's really important, to know that a company really cares and appreciates what we do. Because when we leave the house, we are taking time away from our families, and she truly does appreciate all that we do for Plunder.
Yeah, it comes from the top, y'all. So like, if the company, the owner and the CEO, whatever, if they have a big giving heart and what they're doing is trickling down, and it goes into our leaders, into our stylists, and we all are always giving back and helping and sharing. We had started a program called Happy Mail, And so, you know, we're constantly sending happy mail to other stylists just to say great job, or I loved your picture of your selfie the other day, or
Just because.
it's Monday, you know. I mean, so it is such a giving back that we have girls that join us just for the sisterhood because they just want to be part of that. They're missing that in their life. And they just want to be part of the sisterhood and feel this encouragement and cheering on and praying and just what all we do for other stylists. And they want to be part of that.
Yep.
So I think, you know, we covered a lot of it. When we started, I encourage, again, girls, I tell the girls that we're going that third year, and this is really, really the year to like jump in before it hits the boom in the fourth year. So I'm excited for the girls who are already here because we are the beginning, and I'm excited for you girls that do join now because you're going to be part of the beginning too. One day, 5-10 years down the road, we'll be able to look back and we're going to have hundreds of thousands of girls under us, and that's just amazing. So
one thing I do tell people who are pondering the opportunity is that, you know what, it's $99. What's the worst that can happen? You end up with some new friends and a whole bunch of great jewelry, right? So if it doesn't work out for you, you still have those things. But it really is worth the $99 investment. And if you try, you will make that $99 back, then some, within your first month. And
Amen.
We're all here to help you do that. And I think that we all realize that if we don't help you, you won't help the next person. And then, you know, we all have to help each other for us all to be successful and all to make our company grow. So we're all here, you know, for the support however you need it.
We're a team, and we
We're a team,
work as
yes.
a team. We really do. We
Yes.
don't work against each other, compete. We are a team, and we all want to see each other be successful.
And I think that's another thing that Plunder has that a lot of other companies don't, is that we truly are a team. The company is a team. It doesn't matter, you know, which leg you're under, who sponsored you, it does not matter. We are a true team, and everyone has your back. I think that's really important.
I was going to mention real quick before I forget. One great thing also, when Kelly was saying about, you know, your $99, you know, sometimes we have people say, well, why would I pay to give you $99 to start a company, whatever? Why am I giving you that $9? Well, it's not really any different than anything else you might do. If you got a business job behind the desk, I guarantee you're going to go buy a couple cute new outfits and you're going to spend $99. If you got a waitressing job, you have to wear certain khakis and sneakers, you're going to spend $99. So it's an investment in yourself. Really look at it as an investment in yourself. But the biggest thing I can tell you is you're not going to disappoint anyone or yourself. You come into it with an open mind and don't put expectations out there, because you know what? You don't have to, because there is no minimum to be active. We will not kick you out because you didn't sell $200. We will not say every 3 months, 6 months, you have to sell this much to stay active. You will always be active. So no matter what you do, you're not going to fail, and you're not going to be kicked out and feel like you're being kicked out of the Plunderhood because you didn't do what we expect you to do. We have no expectations on you. This is your business. So I love that we don't have a minimum. I really wanted to express that before I forgot. So.
Right. So if you join and something happens and you don't put an order in for a year, you're not going to be kicked out of our company. You're still part of our sisterhood, and you can just join back in whenever you're ready. So I think that's a big deal.
Yeah,
it's a big
that's
deal.
huge. A lot of companies don't do that. So I think
that's it.
I think that's it.
So you are welcome to contact either one of us or the person who sent you this video, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. And we hope to see you on our Plunder team pages soon.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Bye.